Greetings and welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie, here to give you the remix of the reading that I started on the Instagram for this day, Tuesday, November the 14th, in the year of our Lord, 2023. To my subscribers, how we doing, my little terabytes? I'm nothing without you. And to anybody new, hey, welcome aboard. While I got your attention, why not do all the things? Please share, please like, please subscribe, please follow. It helps the channel, helps the algorithm notice me so I can get more engagement. And everything that I just asked you to do is absolutely free, my babies. Okay. We got that out of the way. Let's talk. So yesterday we had that new moon in Scorpio. Okay, so we're going to have some better connections. We're going to have some more clearer communications, with the things and people that we desire. That's cool. Okay, but one thing also happened yesterday. Mercury is opposing Uranus. All right, insert joke there. Get it out the way, kids. Okay, but the thing is that our money's gonna be a little funny right now. Okay, but for right now, okay. So, in order to get through this little financial challenge, the key to that is to be very flexible. We're going to get out of this. And here it is, collective. Use this time for something else. If you were thinking about pursuing something different, now is the time. If there's a project that was like on the back burner, now is that time. Because when the money flows comes through, we're going to have to put all those things on the back burner. So we're going to use this moment productively. Okay. And we are having, an out of finance experience. That's what we're not broke. We're just having an out of financial experience right now. Okay. That's what we're doing. All right. But with that said, let's get into these downloads. Okay. So we are using the Cosmic Reading cards, and this is by Narni Anastasia, and this is a Rockpool production. And then Moonology Manifestation by Yasmin Boland. All right. And Yasmin, come on, girl. Act right. Okay. There we go. And so on the Instagram, we pulled from the Cosmic Reading card choices. All right. And it's card number 8. Now, numerologically, 8 is the number that is associated with progress, movement forward, energy, strength, success, rewards, progress. That's what we got for number 8. Okay. Now, on the Moonology Manifestation, there is no number that we've got to dissect numerologically, but it says, honor your feelings, okay? Honor your feelings. Collective, there's a reason why we got that card. Honor your feelings. Because some of us in the collective have not been doing so. And as a result, we are suppressing, we're suppressing these feelings. And that is not what we do. We're not suppressing shit. All right. So, with that said, those, here it is. The thing about these feelings is that you have got to immerse yourself. You got to immerse yourself in that feeling and ask yourself why you got a resistance for wanting to suppress that feeling. At that point, that's the only time you're going to understand why you're feeling what you're feeling. And collective, nothing helps destroy your self-worth, your self-acceptance faster than denying what you feel. Without feelings, you would not know where you stood in life. So we're not going to deny these feelings. Honor your humanness. Your feelings, they're going to be messy, and these are growing pains. And, it's how we, these feelings. And listen, they may lead us into something. But the fact of the matter is that the feelings are, we're going to use that for like character development. Okay? That's what we're going to do with this. That's where we are with these feelings. So we're not going to deny our feelings. Okay? See how that individual is just meditating and trying to ponder why they feeling what they feeling, that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. But here it is, collective. No matter what, no matter why you are feeling what you're feeling, those feelings are there for a reason. So therefore they are valid. Your feelings are valid. Now the reasons that you may be feeling what you're feeling, maybe that is in question, but the feelings are there because they are triggering something that needs to be resolved. Okay? So they are valid. Now, like I said, validate those feelings, but you ain't. But we're going to explore if those feelings are justified. Did you? I hope you followed me with all that. All right. So here it is. Choices. Look at, she got so many options. Look at I'm looking at these as options, okay? And that the world is her oyster, okay? And that's why we got the number 8, because when I'm trying to see if I can do this without to avoid the glare. I'm not doing it, collective. This camera, and you got to remember that I am filming off my phone, so I'm sorry about that, collective. Listen, choices are a wonderful thing. You got them. That's a blessing when you know that you got choices. That's a good thing. So with that said, let's break this down. Life is a matter of choices. And, every choice you make makes you. So, let's think of life as, how do I want to say, a chess match. Okay, a chess match. So every decision that you make has a consequence to it. Okay? Every choice you make has a consequence to it. So, I would say choose wisely. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say choose wisely, collective. I'm going to say this. You want to use some discernment. I'm trying to see if I can get this more in focus. Here we go. You definitely want to use discernment. You definitely want to use discernment when making your choices. But collective, whatever the choice is, it's always going to lead you where you need to be at that moment, at that time. And if it work, like on the topical, if it works out in your favor, then good for you. But if it doesn't, you still win, collective. You still win. What may not work out for you may actually work out for you. But choices that we make always gives us a perspective. It always leads us to the direction where we're supposed to be at. Sometimes we listen to those choices, sometimes we don't. And the times that we don't, we still going to get where we need to go. We just took a detour. And that detour was a learning experience. All right? So, with that said, collective, here we go. We're going to honor our feelings. We're going to honor our feelings. We're not going to act out of emotion, but we are definitely going to honor our feelings. Okay? Collective, do not act out of emotion, act out of intelligence. With that intelligence, we're going to make some choices. But at the end of the day, collective, you're going to be okay. You're going to be all right. You're going to be where you are supposed to be. That's it. That's all. All right. So, with that being said, one more thing about the choices. I just want you to. Okay, here it is. This is the reason why we got these feelings, because the content of your character, that is a choice. And the content of your character is based on how you feel. And day by day, you choose what you think and what you do and who you become. That's it. Collective, if this message resonated with you, please pass it along. It may be the blessing someone is looking for. And while I'm asking for blessings, please bless me with the likes, the shares, the subscriptions, the follows. Hit that notification bell so that when I drop these divine downloads, y'all are the first ones to get them. With that being said, collective, hey, thank you for allowing me to do these readings for you, and stay blessed.